Hey, welcome back. You're joining me in time for Operation Lazy Crone. There's like two places EXALT can't resist. This gas station and the pizza factory. They just keep coming back to both of them and we keep beating them away. We're about to touch down, try and get as many captures as we can. Most importantly, this is going to be Iku's birthday operation as long as we get him enough kills. So we're going to try and feed Iku all the kills we can and get him up to Master Sergeant hopefully by the end of the mission. And then we're going to throw him a little birthday party. Because let's just say today's his birthday. Let's just call that canon right now. Let's get in there.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when EXALT forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if EXALT manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. Objective updated.
Alright, well this will be our third, I believe, run of this mission. And we've become very good at it. Basically it's the same briefing as I usually give this operation. You want to run left. I mean, you've heard this before. You want to run left, grab the transmitter, chain it. I mean, I guess it's worth checking to make sure that they're actually in place. Yep, there, and there. They never seem to move on this map. Some operations you seem to see certain ones move around the map, I think. Don't know if it's covered extractions or data recoveries or what. Anyway, point being, that's all standard. The real difference here is that it's Iku's birthday, and we need to get Iku lots and lots of presents because it's his birthday. So we're going to have to stick him in a good position somewhere and just try and get as many kills as we can on Iku. But of course, remembering that we can't kill everyone because we have got 4 arc thrower charges, and on a good day that means we're going to bring home 3 or 4 laser rifles. So we're going to do our best to get those laser rifles back in our armory because, for one, there are lots of requests coming in for corporals still, which we need to be able to meet. And 2, we still need to keep those backup laser rifles in case the base defense happens. Even though we're transitioning to Gauss now, we'll always want to keep 3 or 4 laser rifles in the armory where possible. Not just for the corporal requests, but for that base defense. So as many as we can grab here is always good. And as always, Stunning EXALT always throws a little bit of a SWAT twist onto what would otherwise be a display of all too excessive force. So with those tenets in mind, it's time to see if 3 times is the charm, or if EXALT will prove that the 3rd time is not so lucky. Let's get out there and let's see what happens. Alright, good to get back into things. I need to take it a little bit slow, make sure I don't make any sloppy mistakes. Has been a little while. I believe I missed a few episodes like last weekend. I've missed one now. This one's going to be a day late. But I'll go a bit more into the reasons behind that when we get to the base screen. Seems like I've started to use that as like my announcement page.
Solid copy.
Alright.
Hey, you hear anything?
Sounds like we got him close, probably just blocked by this truck as we came out through this doorway. It's not too bad a place to run out from. I mean, like, if you run across here, you can make contact at the pumps, maybe. Once you get to this doorway, you're really just making contact in this area because the truck blocks all this. You can't see anything to the right of the truck because of this wall, so you're really just activating anything that just happens to be in this area. And that area is so close to where your squad starts that it's either unlikely or your squad can move to back you up, hopefully. Now, though, I did just hear some movement from that position, so it sounds like we might have a pod there.
Heading there now.
Maybe. Let's see. Just gently, yeah. The idea being, let's go up on the roof here. Because if we go straight out, it sounds like we're going to activate something. Let's go up on the roof instead.
Verstanden, Commander.
Aye, aye.
And that'll be a little bit safer for us than taking the lowlands. You can already tell that I've been playing the wrong campaigns, can't you? I mean, I'm kind of judging these moves in reverse now. And this first move from Kilroy was very bold because there could have been a pod here, and then there's no running gun as opposed to just moving to here and then being able to run on the transmitter. And then second, just moving straight up to here is risky in case there might have been activation just in this section, although Kilroy should have eyes on it now, compared to moving to the right a bit more. You can tell, I feel, when I record a Live and Impossible episode right after I've played TNX, or like the last XCOM experience I had was TNX, because I act like I've got mechs, and I act like everyone's a Master Sergeant with Titan armor, if you know what I mean. Like, I play a lot more aggressively in Thursday Night XCOM because of how much further in it is.
In Bewegung.
Even there, that potentially could have been activation. I gotta watch this. Like, there's almost, I think there is like a 1% chance, you know, as in, just anecdotally, I've never seen an EXALT pod back here. But that said, you know, I gotta watch out for these activations that could potentially happen if I'm not careful.
That's affirmative.
Okay.
It's a weird feeling to make what is potentially a mistake and not to get punished for it. Like, even though there is no pod here, I could have activated the pod of that move, and now my brain's just going like, you know what? You don't deserve to win.
I feel, Commander. Come.
RNG just should have put a pod there. You should be dead. Ah, they're gonna make me work for it.
Access the encoder, Commander. We can't allow EXALT to hack that equipment, or they're going to locate the transmitter.
What was that?
We don't have a lot of backup ready for that transmitter this turn, unfortunately. Now I know from what I'm hearing here that as soon as I move out to this transmitter, I am going to activate. No one can get to the encoder this turn anyway, so what I should probably do here is just move people up, get ready. Maybe I'll make contact, maybe I won't. Either way I can run and gun. But preferably we don't make contact this turn. Morgan's ready to run and gun into the zone, the block it next turn. Iku's moved up a bit further, he can kind of push up into that cover next turn and steady aim. People are ready to run up to the edge of this roof here and just start laying fire down. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can get away with it.
Moving.
Whew. Yes, maybe we will. Maybe we will get away with this. This would certainly be much more convenient.
Looking for.
Preparing to jump down from the roof here, like badasses, is what's going on.
I'm rolling.
Moving out.
Time to test out our Gauss weapons on these fleshy EXALT people too.
Done.
We've got to try it out on thin men, mutons and floaters. Now we'll see what it does to people wearing bandanas, I suppose. People with very misguided goals, if I may say so myself.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
People on the wrong end of the ideological spectrum from me. They bring us 2 assaults in this one, that's right. It's been, you can tell it's been so long since I deployed on this mission. I remember now.
Roger that.
No Rocketeer.
Aye, aye.
We remember what happened last time. We brought Wolf and a Rocketeer on this one.
Heading out. I'm on it. Explorando.
Commander, the encoder security won't hold up much longer. EXALT is going to find the transmitter's location if we don't stop them now.
Chill your boner, Bradford. It's fine. It's all planned. God. How many operations is this, Bradford? How many operations is this we've served on together? 82?
What's making that noise?
82 missions have you been my XO? Trust me. I got this. Speaking of which, let's go get it.
Yes, Commander. Positive enemy contacts.
1, 2, 3.
Watch
4,
the
5,
sides!
6, and a heavy. The heavy is the non-fun part, if I had to pick my least favorite part.
Hauling ass. Heading out.
And
Looks like
1, 2,
EXALT
3
deployed
more.
a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay
I know,
using
Bradford.
the encryption keys they acquired from EXALT's data,
Bradford, I
they
know.
should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Bradford, it's
We've
okay.
disrupted the enemy communications
I know.
network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
I know all about this, it's alright. Well, I can start picking off that heavy, which is good, because rockets are not fun. But let's leave that for right now. Beagle, you always leave your sniper till last. I know, damn it. It's alright, don't worry. It's totally fine.
Haul ass.
If I run to this car, I could get grenaded though, but I was thinking that guy might flee. Instead of the car, let's just move to here.
Got it. Moving.
I might be able to get a close combat specialist on that guy hiding behind the car, I believe. We are now blocking the football zone. Probably get dice out for this, so we've got, even though they probably won't go off and hide, you know, just to be safe, 1, 2, 3, and then 6 in play on the football end zone. Alright, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Big bada boom. Yeah, it's a decent start, mate. Alright, now where's Wolfer? Wolfer hates Exalt. Exalt hate Wolfer. Let's combine these two things. So they need to clear his way so he can get this extra tile out here. It does make me a better grenade target, but what is the range here? Because this is, believe it or not, actually important. If we count 1, 2, 3, 4, or yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is the bare limit of where you can hit that heavy from. Doesn't look like Wolf is going to be able to do much, unfortunately. Have to get to where Morgan is or surpass her to hit that heavy is what I was counting for. This Beagle guy, once he started counting, he just never stopped. He just never let go of the counting.
I'm rolling.
Now let's move it on the right. Start going for some shotgun flanks or something. Because we need to start killing these guys off, obviously.
Heading to that location.
That can all start next turn.
Look out.
But we want to be thinking about it this turn, or we're going to get caught out with no hacks left. Alright, we'll leave that for just now. Oh, should we? I'm told that blowing up the taxi does not blow up the machine. I guess we may as well test it, right? People keep telling me this, that you can blow up this taxi and it doesn't matter, it doesn't blow up the machine. I mean, I guess it's worth trying, because if we never try it, we'll never know, you know? And if we never know, then no one else ever knows. I need to try things that could potentially be bad to benefit everyone else. That's how it works. Although I don't like that my grenade keeps spazzing out there. There we go, that'll do. Let's try this. Let's see if it works or not. Yeah, it does. So you can blow up that taxi without blowing up the lamp. Sorry, lamp? The thing. The lamp top is what I'm trying to say, I think. The special thing. Well, good. That's really handy. Means I can probably blow up these guys, too. Oh, no, I can't, because the encoder's in the way. Never mind. So this is just going to be getting Hypergeek in position for a next turn repair. A next turn arc thrower, I guess. I don't really need another laser sniper rifle. I don't think. So just getting in position for a capture will have to be fun enough.
En marcha.
Then moving in. We'll move her down. She can get a sentinel next turn, maybe. Not going to do much from where she is standing.
Estoy en marcha.
Zim, rolling right up here.
Bin unterwegs.
Now, Zim potentially can do things from here, which is good. 80%. God, you gotta love that. Oh my god, Zim, just go to town on this guy right here. Do it. Oh, yeah. So cool. Alright, now, Wolfer coming in to clean something else up. Oh good, Iku can kill off the sniper. He's not really a priority target though, I need to deal with this heavy. Which Wolfer can probably start going for next turn. For right now, I might not even bother with the running gun. Might just move in, and then next turn I can run and gun for the extra crit damage to kill that guy. Oh no, it doesn't. I don't need the extra crit damage. It's alright. It's all good. Just start it now.
Moving to designated position.
Go for it, Wolfer. Show me the power of a Gauss rifle assault. I've never seen this before. Let's see if it's actually any good. Well, these shots are all garbage. Yeah. Let's just, yeah, let's just not, I guess. I shouldn't have run a gun at all, after all. I guess I can engage that guy. Why not? Don't want to use too much of my ammo, so that'll do. Alright, then finally, let's shoot the heavy for a lot of damage. Or 6 damage, whatever EQ feels like. EQ, it's your birthday, we're trying to get you kills, man. Just go with it. Come on. Alright, last choice for Kilroy on what she wants to do here. That guy looks like a pretty easy finish off. Yeah, he looks like a pretty easy finish off. Let's take him. Nice and solid. Oh, regen pheromones, aren't you cute? Oh, this little fucker. Wow! That is a lot of damage. That one guy just dealt the Kilroy. That is an excruciating amount of damage just dealt the Kilroy.
Dead and gone.
Kilroy is actually in a lot of danger. All of a sudden.
Commander, scans indicate additional
Jesus
contacts approaching
Christ.
Strike 1's position.
Didn't need to deal that much damage, right? We knew you were serious. Well, Kilroy's basically an alloy plating and a sniff away from death. Kilroy's gonna be in sickbay for much longer than I want her to be. Kilroy. Now, why did I put myself in flank, by the way, to the grenade? Of course, I would have got some damage resistance from the grenade being in cover, but the way I feel about it is I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go from here to here. I just wanted to make sure by being as close as possible to the next transmitter to chain it. But boy, that was freaking painful.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
And it's only getting more painful. This is getting serious. We need to kill these people fast.
Throw them off. It will take EXALT's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Like, this shit is too real for me.
Copy that.
I'm out. Screw the captures. We need some kills, man. This is insane. Well, let's keep charging up and try to get some of those kills while we still can. Probably run up for some close encounters work, I don't know. What can we do here? We run up, then all our ammo is going to be gone next turn, but that's alright. Actually, no, it isn't, because we need to, No, because we need to kill them the turn after that. No, that's not okay. Probably going to have to kill one. Kill one, shotgun another. Probably this guy over here.
X-ray neutralized.
Get out of here. We don't have time to capture you right now. It's a little crazy right now. Alright, keep moving in here. Easy money for you.
M'en suis occupé.
Iku, would you like to kill that guy for me? I know you would. Excellent.
X-ray down.
Why do you crit on the when he's in cover, but you don't crit when he's flanked? I don't understand you. I don't understand you at all. We'll probably have to run in here. Yeah, we'll probably have to run in here to get some close combat work on these guys. No one to really rapid fire.
10-4.
Run up and try to get some sentinel. And probably coming on the right here, go for a shotgun on that guy next turn.
Yes, sir. Bestätige.
God, I gotta watch out, man. These exalts, if they double grenaded Kilroy would actually be dead right now with nothing I could do about it. Gotta watch out for this stuff, man. This stuff is terrifying. Alright, can I grenade this guy's car and get that gas pump at well? That'd be nice. I didn't get either of the things I wanted to have happen. That's alright, that happens.
Bin dran.
What do you got? That guy over there? What's he doing? What's he doing? Let's just go for a single shot on this guy. That's alright. I want to conserve my ammo a bit. Opportunist not doing so hot right now. Very surprising considering. There's no reason it shouldn't be. That's a little bit better. You put him down to that silenced shot. Wow, that guy's got lightning? What the hell? This is the guy who grenaded me. Maybe he has Sapper or Mayhem or something. Maybe that's why he did so much damage to that grenade. I don't know.
X-rays coming in from the side.
I did not know exalts could get lightning reflexes. Consider me totally surprised. Oh god, here we go again. Shit.
That thing's gonna blow.
I just took gas pump damage too. Oh my lord. Well, I think he did just help blow up his own friend though. Although his own friend apparently feels fine. We are getting nailed by these grenades today, my goodness. Stuck to the wall by him.
Will do.
Enemy communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
We're going to want to sprint back to get the next transmitter in a row if we can, because still no end in sight to all these exalts. My word. This is considerably frightening. What's this guy got? He's got Grenadier. Bombard. No Mayhem. No Sapper. Do just hit for the utmost you can hit for an alien grenade, I suppose. I don't quite have the ammo to kill all these guys. But I should be able to kill this one at least. Alright, so if I just come to this position.
On the move.
Get this guy. That is not very good damage.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Oh god, EQ apparently can't see anything. Good, good. Great, great, great. Gonna have to reload on Morgan. You did hack that, right? Yeah, you've hacked it. Good. Vagabond at least coming on the right here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Engage the operative. He's back there. We need to take these alien grenades out. They're insane. What else can we do here? We can finish off the alien grenades, which is good. Or we can move back here and grenade all these guys. What can Wutastic do? Wutastic can handle that, hopefully. Hopefully, he said, hopefully. Alright, good, good. That takes out a lot of the cover, which is nice. Iku can't see anything new though, unfortunately. Damn that smoke, man. Damn that dank smoke. Good damage though. We'll have to sentinel the rest.
Poniéndome en guardia.
We've got Zim here.
Good to go.
Hopefully kill off this operative with rapid fire. Easily. Shoot him in the foot. That's right, Wolfer. Make it painful for him.
Let's do this.
Reload. Let's pick off this guy on the right. Please. That's a van. I tell you guys this every week. You're shooting vans right now. You need to stop shooting vans. Alright, let's take out the big boy, I reckon. See if we can take out the big boy. Because he's a big threat. Good work. God, that thing is sexy. Alright, now we're gonna have to hop down and see if you can't get some kills happening right here. Actually, probably leave him up here.
Getting there now.
Even if he can only see one target right now, soon he's gonna get eyes on the billboard guy.
Good to go.
Billboard guy be coming, yo. I know it. I feel it. And Kilroy's gonna have to move up here for the run and gun
Heading out.
next turn. Okay, he's just gone. He's like, nope, no more. I can't take this anymore. And Exalt decided to go crazy now, which is good. After all that damage I dealt before, I'm still reeling from how much damage has been dealt me with alien grenades so far. I need to pay more respect and attention to alien grenades in these operations. Get on! Oh my god, that dismount.
Me quedo sin munición.
Oh my god, that freaking dismount. No, hold on, Bradford, because the best dismount just happened. Wait. Please wait. There's the billboard guy that EQ was waiting for. They always love that billboard. Okay, can we take a look at this for a second? He's actually like, hey, anybody in there? You guys want your windshield wiped? Can we get an internal cab view here? Holy shit. Wow. This game just gets better and better. There you go, there's a good view. Hey, you guys want your window washed? It's free. Oh my god, I love this game. His buddy even just ran in from off screen like, come on man, get out of here. You look ridiculous. That is beautiful, thank you. I already forgot all about how I need to respect Exalt more now because of that. Now we're lucky we didn't take any half measures with Kilroy here because we are simply one tile away from not having hacked that encoder, so it's very lucky. Encoder transmitter. I know I use the terms interchangeably for whatever I feel like. Deal with it. Get him, Iku. Iku never crits on exposed targets, only on ones that have cover. We have to kill this guy who's got Overwatch on us before we do anything else. Because otherwise Kilroy is obviously going to get picked off by this guy as she runs for the zone. So I'm going to have to kick this guy in the face. He hasn't got covering fire, does he? Rapid reaction. Ooh, god. Yeah, this guy has to die. Bye-bye. Become part of the billboard. Implant your face into it.
Heading there now.
Hello? We'll get started on the whole capture thing shortly. Just try not to die right now, I'm sure you understand. Speaking of which, this fella over here is still disabled, which is a good opportunity to do just that. Although he could grenade Kilroy pretty close to the transmitter here. Probably better to... Oh no, I killed the medic. Probably better to go for medics, I was about to say. Like this guy over here, he's a good one to try and capture. Guys with grenades, not so much. This guy shouldn't have his grenade anymore. This one has to die. No question about it. You can kill off that guy. No sweat. 60%? Oh, the smoke still applies. It's true! They kept telling me in the comments, but I never listened. It was all true about smoke. Oh, no. Oh my god, no. I've scarpered myself. So, this is very interesting. Because I stuck Vagabond here... No, it's okay. If I kill that guy, it'll be alright. And worst case, I just have to kill these guys, right? He's disabled. I have to kill you. You're not disabled. So the heavy would be a big deal. Heavy would definitely be a big deal. I just gotta kill this guy, no problem. I think. Whew! Almost a big blunder.
Hunt him down.
Almost a next level blunder right there.
Moving on target location.
But Kilroy can move very, very far in a single bound. Now we got our hack ready.
Bin dran.
Good show.
Die Mond geht bald aus.
Alright, you're gonna have to hack.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
Good. And
I'm all over it. Oh yeah.
we'll leave that one up to Wolfer. Wolfer asked the heavy if he feels lucky, punk. I don't think he's lucky.
Dead and gone.
This guy's charging me.
Cover the flank.
Charging the zone. No, 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 don't kill him. We want him alive. Well, shit.
I'm about to start keeping score. Out of ammo here.
Not getting a lot of captures on this one, unfortunately. Go hunt that medic down. That might be the only chance we get to get any laser rifles out of this. Well, you reloaded by now, right, son? Yeah, you've reloaded.
Roger Dodger.
Moving out.
Copy that. Verstanden, Commander.
Alright, get ready, people. Get in position.
Nando. Back in.
Reinforcements will be coming in.
Heading to that location. Good to go.
Back in.
Nice, so kill. Look out. Kann weitergehen.
Oh my god, they just love charging.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Alright, well these are our last chances for captures. Unfortunately, they're all going to have to die because we don't have any hacks left. Which is a bit sad. Oh my god, they're just appearing out of nowhere, out of the blood of their friends. At the back of that truck or something. Oh, hi. Fuck you. Disabling. Potentially disabling. He's a medic. That's the perfect one to disable. So we could try and capture this one this turn. Maybe get a chem on this guy. No, maybe. No, he's up high. Try and chem. The best possible case we can get here is capture this guy this turn. Get a chem on another guy. Yeah. Okay. But this guy in the billboard kind of has to die first. So let's begin with that. I don't care if you have covering fire, man. I'm done with y'all. Now we need to gain control of this situation before we get too cute with our moves here. This heavy, for example, needs to die.
On the move.
Is that going to be a problem, Morgan? You can have trouble with that? Good. Good. This is like the EXALT party truck over here. Look at this. Everyone's just rocking out. His hand's still twitching. Partying too hard in the party truck. Right, luckily I can suppress him if he wants to get cute with me. Kira can finish off the sniper by herself. So now where were we? Yes, we were capturing you, weren't we? That's where we were. We were maybe capturing you. Alright. Okay, I think I see the best case here.
Moving out.
So pistol this guy. Yeah, you're kind of getting to where I want you to get him to. Zim will kill this one. We'll put this one down, see if we can get him to like 1, although that's unlikely. Ballistic pistol for 4 wouldn't be enough, I'm afraid. Ah, them's the brakes, I'm afraid. Them's are the brakes. This guy's got to die as well. Just a bit of a shame. This mission's been too crazy to really be able to get many captures on. Feels like it was over in a second. I got a scat laser this one too. Unless we can deal with this guy over here with disabling shot. Can we deal with this guy with disabling shot? Please. Good. Wow, that's huge damage for disable. Alright, so we can just focus our efforts on this guy. Now I can rapid fire crit, hopefully get 2 pistol crits and put him down to the perfect number here. Please? Not quite. Not quite the perfect number, no. Well, let's go for a capture nonetheless.
Position confirmée. J'espère que ça marche.
Good. 1 laser rifle for me at least. And now we just gotta shut down this other medic for a while we get over there to capture him.
Okay.
Yeah, give him a little bit of a chem. Give him a little bit of chemming. Chem all over him. There you go. Good job.
Verstanden, Commander.
Perfect. As long as he doesn't run at me, we're okay. He's gonna run straight at me. I just realized he's gonna run straight at Morgan. Because the damn guy is just gonna run straight for the encoder like an idiot. God damn it. He's gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill himself on my gun. No, you have so much to live for. Why would you do this?
That's it, Commander.
Ah.
Transmitter is secure. And it looks like that was the last of EXALT's forces in the area. Excellent work.
Pretty lackluster as an EXALT operation, I'd have to say. I expect better of myself, because like I was saying at the start, a bit of foreshadowing, you know, with those pods that could have been there that weren't, and you know, that could have been a really bad situation, so it feels kind of cheap not having activated them, you know, it feels like I should have been punished. Very much the same here, in the sense that Kilroy being hit for like 8 on a single alien grenade is the wake-up call that says, hey, these alien grenades actually hurt a lot, and you probably need to like pay more attention to just how badly they're going to hurt you, even if it means not getting the chain hack. You know, Kilroy could have died. And there not being a follow-up grenade for the 2-grenade combo on her is just pure luck, really. It's just pure luck, and when you finish a mission and it's really just luck that you didn't lose a Master Sergeant, it's a cheap feeling. It's a very cheap feeling. You can't feel good about that kind of mission, I don't feel. It's just a very cheap feeling to make a mistake and get away with it. It's not quite as exhilarating as you'd expect. It's really just, it really just feels like I gotta do better. Oh man, Kira's gonna be out for a long time, but at least Wutastic got up to repair. That's another arc thrower engineer in the mix, which is good. Always need more arc thrower engineers. Always good. Kilroy out for a month. That is our best operative out for a month. She just got off being in sickbay for so long from that giant UFO. Ah well. And the worst part is,
complete. Eliminating statistical improbability.
the worst part is,
EXALT location.
Iku didn't even get his birthday. Iku didn't even get to grow up. Iku's gonna get a late birthday present next mission, I guess. Just sad all around. Sad all around. Alright, now I did say I'd briefly touch on why this one's a bit late when I got to my sort of post-mission announcement section. I've been busy. Yep, there you go, moving on. It's been busy times, man. It's we've had that Tuesday special midweek stream with Firaxis, which went off awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you enjoyed. If you were there. Otherwise, if not, keep your eyes peeled. People have been asking if it'll be back this week. Just keep your eyes peeled. I'll announce it in LNI. Maybe, you know, tomorrow's episode I'll keep you updated. You can follow my Twitters and etc. and I'll make an announcement video and I'll keep you posted. Just keep your eyes on all my stuff, and you know, I'll give you some notice before it happens. Don't you worry if it happens again. But very, very, very fun to do that. You know, we had a great time. I think we'll be doing it again, hopefully. And there is another special surprise that you might also want to keep your eyes and ears peeled for. I will keep you posted, but let's just say if it happens again, it's going to be even more exciting this week than it was last week. And last week was pretty funny. Anyway, moving on from that. Whoa, I've actually got a lot of money. I need to check if there's anything worth building of all these dollars and these alloys. Yes. Usually I like have the presence of mind to, you know, check all this before I turn the recording back on, so give me a second here. No, it doesn't seem to be a whole lot of stuff I want to build. I might put some of my liquid asset dollars I just earned into a workshop for right now, which I will no doubt cancel as soon as I decide I need that money for something else. But apart from that, I think I'm going to carry on. Australia probably about to go the way of the dodo, unfortunately. It's all going to come down to, they do have a satellite over them and they have half a shield of defense rating. We'll see if by a miracle, like 5% chance they stay in the council, but it's not looking likely at this point. But we're gonna skip ahead. Thin Man research, laser weaponry credit. All right, fine. We just mainly did it for the captives, and I'll do the same with Berserker autopsy. Gone for the captives here. Nothing else I really want to grab just yet. I'd rather get those captive requests coming.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton. For reasons yet unknown to us, the Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
Pretty cool guy. Good guy, the Berserker. You know, the Berserker, he's a really nice guy when you get to know him. He's not actually that bad. Alright. Oh! 20 Muton corpses for a corporal. Well, I do declare, I'm pretty damn sure I don't need these mutant corpses for anything else anymore, so certainly. Hey, excellent. Onwards we go.
Incoming transmission.
Commander, we just lost the support of another council member. Excellent work, Commander.
No.
This council is pleased to see our
No, not
continued
excellent.
support of this project has been worthwhile.
No.
We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
We need to take Australia back, man.
Remember, we will be watching.
I'm not happy about that. It's
The new
October.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
It's October, man. Can I build a skeleton key yet? Have I managed to get to that level? What do you need to do to build skeleton key? Doesn't seem like I can build one. I must be missing some prerequisite or other that I haven't built yet to do the skeleton key to get into the base assault. Not that I'm going to do it until I get mechs, hopefully anyway, but point being, wouldn't be bad to have the option. Oh well. Another $392 dollaroonies to spend. I might build a second workshop here. And with 2 satellite spots free now because there's no Australia, if I wanted to get a little bit cute, I could try and take South America. I'm just going to need like another 4 or 5 interceptors stationed here as a thing, so it's a bit of an investment in laser cannons and interceptors, but it increases my overall air presence worldwide, which lets me trade fighters out between continents if things get dicey on one and not on the other. Because the aliens really can only focus so many missions on so many places. Like if they hit the if they hit the US hard, my Brazilian and Argentinian interceptor fleet won't be hit too hard, and I can trade them in and out and won't be too bad. Plus I'll get discounts on my power, plus I will get extra scientists and engineers per month, plus the extra money. So it could be worth doing. Not a lot of money to make it worth doing, but it could be worth doing there.
What's going on down there? Tell those guys we can't have them bringing down the walls in the name of prototype testing.
Yeah, you tell them, Bradford. You get all serious. How much is it going to cost for a pair of satellites? 140. Damn, son. 17 days, though. I got 17 days to think about it. 17-day cooling off period. That's alright. I need to scan fairly soon. Probably on, let's call it the 5th. Let's call it the 5th. The 5th. Scan on the 5th. Have a Gauss rifle complete. Excelente. Excelente, El Presidente. Oh, and there's our mission.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, I need to make a note of myself to scan on the 5th in my little XCOM day planner. So it's a swarming on urban large structure map. Very interesting. Luckily, we've got a good team ready to go. I'm always very dicey. Oh, poor Kilroy, I still have for a month. So we'll see Kilroy in November. She's got the whole month off. Luckily, there's plenty of assaults to take her place, I suppose. And she is a Master Sergeant. It's just a shame we won't have her for the big missions like Terra. Or the base assault. She might miss out on the base defense if it happens this month. And really, it must happen soon. Anyway. Luckily we've got a good team for this one because I'm always afraid of new monster types on new months, and especially as this is a swarming, we'll want to take a fairly reasonable team. So let me equip a good team for this one, and I'll get back to you. Oh, you see this? We need to wait a second for Iku. Hang on. Iku's birthday part 2. Iku's getting out of bed. It's going to be a wonderful day because it's his late birthday party. He must be like, he must be so close to leveling now. He must be right on the cusp. I didn't even check how much XP he had after that EXALT operation, but must be right on the cusp. So we'll just wait for him. And then we shall start. I could use it for a bit of sleep. I haven't got my sleep schedule fixed since the Firaxis stream on Tuesday because I had to get up at 5 AM to do it, 4 AM to do it. And I think that's why, if you were at the last TNX, I played really badly. No one died, thanks to luck. But I played really, really badly. In my opinion, and that last exit operation, I have to say, that grenade sure was a surprising amount of damage, but still, it could have been planned for. Bombard was surprising with the range that EXALT had, but it could have been planned for. And really just, I'm not at all happy with myself right now. I want to blame fatigue and tiredness. Hopefully, once I get a good night's sleep for once, I'm going to feel better about these next missions, including this one that I'm about to go on. But, like I said, let me go up the squad, and we'll go out in this one. Alright, so it's a pretty stock standard looking squad here, just the best of the best that we can pull up on the notice we've been given. Weakest link is really our medics at Tech Sergeant. We never leveled our medics early, but apart from that, I think this is, and with Petite as our engineer, because we have Hyper Geek, Gunnery Sergeant Engineer out on wounded time for another week or so. But apart from that, it is Gunnery Sergeant and up. Got a good number of Master Sergeants. It'd be interesting to see Drake and Renzol, both Master Sergeants, out on the same mission. And it's going to be interesting to see what kind of map we get as well. But really, there's not a lot to say about this squad loader that hasn't been said before. Chem grenades on the smoke and mirrors medic, dense smoke on WMC, and extra dense smoke being brought because of that. 2 medkits between the sniper and the medic with EQ and WMC. EQ kind of lagging behind the damage curve because he hasn't got a Gauss rifle yet, but we are working on that. Hopefully we'll get some alloys for that soon. Cell, AWO, both trying to level up to Master Sergeant as quickly as they can to be ready for horrible things incoming. Shredder on Drake with the Gauss rifle instead of the scatter laser because the Gauss rifle, like I said before, you're trading 1 damage down for better range, I think better ammo, just all around more flexibility. So until we get the Gauss shotgun, which is the alloy cannon, I'm just going to be using the Gauss rifle in place of the scatter laser. Yeah, apart from that, SMGs on both Renzol and Petite, just different tiers of them. Renzol hits better, hits harder and is more accurate, so the Gauss SMG is better on her. But that's about it really. It's a very standard kind of loadout apart from everything just mentioned. So we're going to get out there and we're going to see how this goes.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
I don't think we've done the auto shot before, so this will be new and fresh for all of us. So, interesting operation name. Join me at the motor shop at Fortaleza, Brazil next time at the car showroom and the tire warehouse for Operation Vengeful Mother. Until then, have a good one.